What are we gonna do for the free Oracle options? I don't know. Should we just do like messages from your person? Might. What did I do again for the English channel today? You first them. The view of this connection. Right. Right. Hi everyone. Welcome. Hi Sarah. Hi Starseed. Hi. Welcome. How did the vacation go? It went quick. It went very quick. So nice to see you after a long time. I know. The week went by so fast. Oh my god. I was like, at the end of it, I'm like, I need another week. I need another week. Hi. Do you have makeup on? The eyes and face look so good. Yes, I do. I thought I added eyeliner, and then I also did a little bit of eyeshadow, but nothing too much, nothing too big. Oh my god, this dress is too boobalicious. Will you look at the, well, please don't. I was like, will you look at that? Like, if I lean forward, it's like, girls. Multiple. Oh my god. Oh my lords. Hi, Light Seeker. Hi. Welcome. I feel that vacations are never long enough. Yes. Also, because the first, 4 days, Saturday to Tuesday, I didn't do anything. I was just dead on my bed, I didn't do shit. And then on Wednesday, I took myself out on a date, went to the museum, and had some snacky snacks, which was nice. But it was also very tiring, just to, do shit again. And then on Thursday, I went to Naomi's place. And then what did I do on Friday? I think Friday was the only day I had for myself, where I did a little bit of gaming here and there. And then on Saturday, I didn't know that, my niece came over for a sleepover, so I didn't sleep Saturday on Sunday. So then yesterday I was just like, again. And then I had to work. So yeah, that was my week. Again, the first 4 days I didn't do anything. Let's take a look. Free oracles. Message from your person. Hidden message from your person. No communication. And let's do dark confession. Dark confessions. Okay, pulls up. Up. Beautiful and red, thank you. Yes, girl, self-love is the best love. It's true. That's true. True. What did I say? Message. Hidden. No communication. And dark confession. Yes, are we up a little bit? Did I? I feel like we're also a bit. Are we a bit? Yeah. Down a little bit. Is that better? I think that's better. Probably better. Oh my god, my boobs are oh my god. Anyway, I love my boobs, so yes. You know what's annoying? For the girls, this is fine. For you guys, it's fine, but it's for the men that are gonna come in, 100%. I would bet money on it that at some point during this live stream, a man is gonna come into the live stream and just gonna go boobs or something along those lines. For the girls, they're like, ooh, your boobs look good. I'm like, yes. But for the men, it's they always have some sort of comment, and I never understand. If there's a bulge in their trousers, you also don't see me go, dick! It's why? Why do we have to do this? I don't understand. Yes, I have boobs. Yes, they are here. Yes, they're perfect. I know. But do we have to comment on it? You can also just appreciate it from afar. Shushing. Just saying. It's an option. It is an option. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Starting off with this rant of just men and the audacity. Anyway, hi Guided. Hi. You would like the no communications message from E. Let's take a look, darling. From E for Guided by Universe. Just starting live streaming again, just me bitching about anything. Okay, from E for Guided. E. What would you like to say to Guided by Universe? Got it. Oh, we have tears. When I think about you, I cry. And I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. You bet your ass. You bet your ass. Yes. Yes. And he has a perfect body. Oh, far from. But yes, I do. Yes. Monica! Hi, darling. Hi. What's the tea? What did I miss? Oh, nothing. I was just complaining about men. Because yeah. Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. So my dress is a bit boobalicious. Like when I lean forward, it's very boobalicious. But I cannot be arsed to put a shirt under it. And then I had the brain fart of like, you know what? When it comes to like women, like you guys, it's fine. You guys aren't like, but 100% that there is gonna be some dude that's gonna enter the chat at some point and is gonna comment about the boobs. Which I'm like, I like it like this. Yes, I have good boobs. You don't have to comment it. You can just shut the fuck up. Just appreciate while being just shushed. Like, because, yeah, it's true. We dress for women. If no men existed on the world, I would be dressing more slutty. 100%. 100%. Yes, unfortunately we dress for men, yes. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome. It's the first live stream in a week of live streaming where I didn't live stream, and it's also the first live stream of April. It is already April. Fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do. Right now, while the poll is going, only the memberships can request oracles. The poll will announce, I'm so out of it, the poll will make out which of the free oracles we will use for the free oracles. Only the top 2 answers we will be adding on, so fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me use. Right now the number 1 answer is a message from your person, and then we have shared second place with hidden messages from your person, and no communications, and then dark confessions is last. So fill in the poll, let me know, because your vote can make a change. If you would like an oracle right now, whether it is one of these or any of my other oracles, you'll find all the oracles in the description box. It is going to be for a €2 donation, and if you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know, I'll look it up, we will figure it out, and that is what is happening. So yes, why is this now at the bottom? That's annoying. Your top is very beautiful. Thank you. It is a dress. It is a very long dress, but yes. Dudes are crazy. We never comment about their dick, but they will comment weirdos. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful locket. Thank you. Like I said, like when a guy has a bulge, you also don't see me go like, oh, look at that dick. It's such a ridiculous thing to do. Like always some man that comments, yeah, but you look very sexy and beautiful. Thank you. Stop it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yes, guys, fill in the poll. I will let the poll go for like a couple more minutes, not too long, but fill it in. Let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles today. I also just put this on because otherwise it's extra kind of like revealing, so, and it's a little bit chilly. I was like, let me put it on. But yeah, I don't know. I do, like, I also understand that I just dress very, like, eye-catching, in the sense of, like, people notice, because it's very colorful, and it's very, you know, like, oh my god, she is wearing a dress, it is not that hot outside, you know, I understand, but, yeah. I love the way you read, like, tarot questions are paid and oracles are free, because me doing tarot readings takes some energy, but I'm always happy to do oracle readings. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why. Tarot takes up a lot of energy, and oracles, it is what it is. I don't have to read too much other than the oracle itself. You know, it still costs energy, in that sense of like me focusing, but I don't have to think about what I'm seeing. Yeah. I love the way you dress. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I'm a little bit in my weirdo energy today. If you didn't notice. Also, during my week vacation, are you guys still a bit tipped? I think you're still a bit tipped. Let me... oh, why are you falling back? Will you... Okay, don't touch it. I think we're good. And then I'm gonna touch it. Yes. Anyway, during my week vacation, I also had like an epiphany moment on like dating apps and whatnot, where I just deleted a whole bunch of chats. Like, there was this one guy that I knew from before. We worked together at some point, and he had found me on a dating app, sent me a message of like, hey, I know you, and I'm like, hey, yes. And then we even gotten to the point where he's like, okay, do you want to go have a drink with me at some time? And I'm like, yeah, would love to. And he was like, yes, like so excited, so happy about it. Where I'm like, okay, that's the response that I want. But then I didn't hear from him for 6 days. So I was just like, yeah, no, bitch, bye. we're not doing this. No. No. So I just unmatched everyone that hadn't messaged me in like over 5 days. Then you're not that into me, and I want someone that's into me. Because it's very much like, when they see me, they're very like, oh, the aesthetic, blah, blah, but they don't want to put in the work to actually have me. It's more like, oh, attention, and nice, and oh, I can pull this person. But then they don't actually want to put in the work of what it takes to actually have me and keep me, you know? And I'm like, bitch, bye. No, we're not doing this. I'm busy, there's a line, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, because I also got a message from someone else I was seriously talking to and making plans on, like, a meeting, but he had just a very stressful environment and a lot happening where he needed some time, and I was like, okay, then let's take a step back. Let me know when you're ready, and I might still be here. And then he texted me at 12:30 a.m. a.m. So almost like 1 at night, where I was like, yeah, no. And then I replied, because he was like, hey, are you up? And I was, the next morning I texted back, I'm like, oh, sorry, no, I went to bed early, because usually I would be up, and we were texting a lot during the night and whatnot. So I texted, hey, no, sorry, not even sorry. I said, no, I was asleep early. He haven't even seen that message. And that's been like a week. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm good, we're good, we can move on. That's, yeah. Anyway, I'll be turning 25 this June. I'm afraid? Afraid of what, darling? I'm turning 36 at the end of May. That's scaring me. You came early. I did. He ghosted you. Well, I don't give a shit anymore. I would love to be 25, but I'm turning 35, yes. He's a red flag, yeah. That's heck no, yeah. If you change timing of the live stream. Well, I tried to do live stream between 7 and 8, and now it's almost 7:30, so I'm right on time, I suppose. Let's take a look. The poll. Message from your person and a hidden one. Okay, okay. I did not expect a no communications not to win, but here we are. Like, tip. So, a normal message from your person. Blah, 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 blah. Bloop. Or hidden message. And also the other guy that I have seen in real life, and we dated for a little bit, not a relationship, but just dated. He keeps checking my stories. I'm just like, yeah. Boing, a doing, a button. But like men, it's like, are you kidding me? They expect you to reply right away, but they contact you and it goes to, that's a big no. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's also just where I'm like, you might have gotten away with that me 10 years ago, but me now is just over it, you know. It's, yeah, either you want me or you don't, and it's clear if, like, yeah, words are nice and great, they can be a cherry on top, but if there's no foundation, like no whipped cream as foundation, then the cherry just falls flat, you know. So, anyway, let's move on and do some tarot and oracles and all that good stuffs. So hi everyone, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream, let me know your like number and which of the two oracles you would like. It's one free oracle per person per live stream, so keep that in mind. The two options are either a message from your person or a hidden message. So this is a direct message, and just this is more what lies beneath. What do they want you to understand, or how do they see this situation? Those kind of messages. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, like skipping the line, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. Open choice as well, you'll find all the options for the oracles in the description box. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know, I'll look it up and we will figure it out. I'm just going to work from my last chat and work my way down. So if you're question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more, have patience, and I will get to your question eventually. Also keep in mind that memberships also do have the priority and open choice in the live stream as well, so I will start with those. Let me have another sip. Also, I just finished dinner, so it's still, I feel like I have a very dry mouth. Because we did gourmet. I don't know if that's a thing, I think it's just a Dutch thing. Monica! Let's take a look at your Mystic Forest. For Monica. For Monica. Oh, yeah, no. I'll take that one. We have a new chapter. Okay. Okay. A new chapter. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next chapter of your life even better. The door is open. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. No problem. You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You have already won. And that can also be the ego of being a good daughter or a good friend, or, you know, what you're supposed to be. And lastly, you have embodiment. Now is the time to make your mark in the world. You decide what feels right to you, embody your leadership power, and create your world out of your deepest desires. Mira, thank you so much for the donation, darling. What's Dave's energy through thoughts about me? No contact yet. I sent him an early happy birthday greetings. He was a past tutor, flirted and chat too. So for one question in-depth tarot reading, it is a €10 donation. So that is $11.50 in American dollars. For this donation, I can take a look at 2 oracles. But it is American dollars $11.50. Thank you, you're welcome. The chats in here, it is just English, darling. Just English. Oh, you're calling us crazy, or who believes this is crazy. Okay, nice. Well, that means I can block you. Not just time out you, but absolutely block you. Nice. Hi newbies. Hi. Yes, I was on vacation for a week. It was last minute though. I decided the week before that I was going to take a week off because I was just burning out. So I took a week off to just not do shit. So yeah. Mira, thanks so much for the donation. Thank you. So, what's David's energy and thoughts about you? David, Mira. David's, your thoughts and energy. David's thoughts and energy. David's thoughts and energy towards you. There's a Knight of Wands. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because I kind of felt like I saw the Seven of Pentacles already show up. And that's a bit like an open book. Like, not really sure, but it's like open. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. Then we have the Hanged Panda. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. King of Swords. The World. The Three of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. So it kind of feels like an open chapter and not finished chapter, in a sense of like it's kind of like hanging a little bit. The Six of Swords is moving on. The World is kind of like completion, but it just feels a bit like putting in the closet. Like, okay, right now we're kind of like done, let's put it away. Because with the Nine of Wands as the overall energy, it just feels like, well, it's like there for when I want it. But it doesn't look necessarily... Like the Four of Pentacles is also very closed off, having a wall up. So I think that they see you as someone very stable and very calm and not a lot of drama and just, you know, I feel like he is the drama in your life that, yeah, you just bring some like calmness or like, but it just feels a little bit like being put in the closet, because with the King of Swords, I think he thinks that he can talk himself in a situation with you again when he wants to. Because the Knight of Wands is that energy of like, when I want to, I'm not gonna do things, I don't want responsibility, I don't want anything serious, I don't want anyone else to pull the strings, I just want to do what I want to do when I feel like doing it. Yeah, with that Hanged Panda, it's very like waiting energy. So it's not, again, it's kind of like a present being neatly wrapped and then put to the side, like in a closet for later, for another time when I want to open the present. It's like waiting for me. And with that Nine of Cups, that's exactly where he wants it to be. That's exactly where he wants it to be. Because with the Three of Wands as well, and the Six of Swords, that's very much moving on. Having a wider view, dating other people, looking at other people, or, you know. Yeah. I think that that's exactly where he wants it. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups. When I feel regrets, or when I need like a small victory or a small win, or when I feel like I'm ready to settle down, or when I feel like I want to settle down, or I'm done with my lifestyle, then there is always the opportunity for Mira. You're on the bench. You're the when I get 30 I will marry you kind of like vibe, you know? Yeah, I feel, yeah. If you have questions about this, let me know, but I kind of want to keep it at that, because otherwise I'm just going to repeat myself over and over. So, yes. Also, if you would like an oracle, I can also get you one for that donation as well. You don't have to donate more. But we have, like, I think what would be interesting from this person, like a no communications oracle would be interesting to see. Dark confessions, maybe. Get a little bit insight. Just a message. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. From David's. David's from David's. Yes, no communications. Okay, I'll do both. It's fine. I'll do both. So you also get your free one. I don't react when people mention you. So again, this is very much like not talking about you, keeping you in the down low. When other people talk about you, they're like just no emotion. But then we have you were the best thing in my life. I feel you even though we are apart. I'm afraid to contact you. Again, this is more so about something serious, right? I am becoming a better person, and sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay. And then the no communications from David's, from Mira, David's. Yeah. Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. So this is very much claiming without claiming. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. And lastly, showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what happens between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So I can put up my guy friend's picture on my profile. Yes. I think that that would absolutely enrage this person, or it makes them like jealous, wanting to contact you, and yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, let's take a look who's here. Good, yes. Hi, Jazz. Hello. I was gonna go to New York again this week too. Oh, nice, but it's too expensive last minute. Yeah, I get that. New York is very expensive. It is very expensive. Guys, don't forget to also add your like number in the chat as well. I need to there's this one spot on my finger that has been so dry, and I keep forgetting to smear it, and now I'm like on this smear journey, just oiling it in. Oh my god. Hi Critica, heart-shaped oracles for Critica. Why am I not hearing birds? Birdies? There it is. For Critica. For Critica's love life. Oh, come here. We have a soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. We have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So I feel like this is very much like things are coming your way, but don't try too hard to get it. It will come when it comes. And lastly, you have balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So again, guys, for the free oracles, I will start from my last chat and work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more. Have patience. I will get to your question eventually. If you're watching on Twitch, also let me know your question again. And let's take a look at the messages. And please don't spam the chat as well. Message from Scorpio, I'm not seeing a like. Shraddha, message from M. M for Shraddha. M. Wait. I'm starting to understand our connection. I remember every detail of that day, and I hope that you can forgive me one day. I'm not seeing a like number there. Message from Shivam for Multi. Shivam. I love you. I wish I could take back my words, and I know that I crossed the line with you. Starseed, hidden message. Message for Starseed. Unworthy, you're a better person than I am. Self-love, I'm still trying to heal. And reminiscing, I miss our inside jokes. Reshma like 17. Now I need to scroll back. Reshma, message from Scorpio. See? Oh, how long did it take? How long did we live stream now? 33 minutes. See? First dude coming in the chat, commenting on my boobs. Didn't I call it? I called it. I absolutely called it. Okay, Reshma, message from Scorpio. Scorpio. For Reshma. Oh, there were actually a couple that turn around. Okay. I will wait for a sign from you. Just being near you is intoxicating, and I love you. Parneets, my name, a message from him. Parneets. Another person. I left you before you could leave me. You came closer than anyone. I'm afraid to contact you, and I love you unconditionally. Neha, hidden message for Neha from Deepak. Deepak, Yeah. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. And reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Mitchell! Anon? Anon. Jazz, a message from Anons. Jazz. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I wish I could take back my words, and I know that I crossed the line with you. Starseed, thanks so much for the donation. Thank you. You would like an angel number oracle. Let's take a look. Definitely called it, yes. Men are so predictable. Angel numbers. Angel numbers. Ashley! Hi. Love your shirt. Thank you. It's a dress. Actually, it's a dress. But thank you. Thank you. I already got the first boob comment in for today. So, yes. From a man, of course. I mean, they're good boobs. Don't get me wrong. But yes. Anyway. Angel numbers for Starseed. Starseed. Let's take a look. For Starseed. That's it. Oh. You have 666. Oh, I need to turn this off. Yes. 666. Wait patiently for the flowers to bloom. Focus, confidence, and kindness. Your thoughts are currently out of balance, being too focused on the material world. This number asks you to balance your thoughts between heaven and earth. The angels ask you to focus on the spiritual and surface aspect and know that your material and emotional needs will be met automatically. 8800. Sincere prayer. Listen, pay attention, protect health, and perseverance. A message from your mysterious creator representing that the upcoming endings are part of your overall divine plan. They are responses to your prayers and in harmony with the will of God. Ask God to help ease any fears or concerns that arise from these impending changes. Okay, very cryptic. And lastly, you have 4477, waiting for surprise. Guardianship, insistence on moving upward, abundance, and awakening. The angels congratulate you and say, well done, keep it up. You will be fine. Keep your mind focused and it will have significant and positive effects. So this again also talks about getting your mind in order, getting the focus not so much on the material, but more on the mental and the spiritual side of things. Focusing more on that will make it actually happen. So yes, oh my god. The chat is going so fucking fast. Oh my god. If you could keep any type of fish as a pet, what would you pick? Oh, is it a black molly? I think is what it's called. They are so cute. How are you, Lily? Hope you're well rested. I am, kind of, maybe. I need another week. But that means it's good. I think it's never enough. It was very busy. Also, my niece slept over Saturday on Sunday, so Sunday I was just like dead yesterday. And then going like, oh, I need work tomorrow. Oh my god, I need another week. What's up? How is everyone doing? How are you all doing? I'm okay. Mitch was helping me out around my apartment, and then we are going to go drop off my car again. Okay, nice. Nice. Hope they fix my car completely this time. That would be great. Mitchell, can I get no communications from May? Yes. From May. for Mitchell. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. Twin flame, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in a way no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Showing out, I'm acting like I don't care about what happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. And you're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. So this is more like hesitation because she doesn't know where you stand in it. I've been going through a lot of healing and changes in my life. Well, you're absolutely doing amazing with that, Starseed. 100%. I think that this is just more like a small encouragement of like, you're doing good. Let's just take one step at a time. Let's not rush, but you know. I'm proud of you for healing because that's not easy. Bye, Reshma. Till next time. Black mollies are really stunning. I would keep sheep shed grass. I have no idea. You're glowing today. Thank you. It's makeup. It's the makeup. It's all a lie. No, I'm kidding. Anyway. Oh, I'm so not serious today. I need to, well, keep that. Again, my boobs are just really boobing today. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to lose some weight. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome. For the free oracles, we have a message from your person or a hidden message from your person. Follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know what like number you are and which of the two oracles you would like. I will start from my last chat and work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more, have patience. I will get to your question eventually. If you're watching on Twitch, also let me know your question or request again and I will take a look. Be aware that memberships do have the priority in the chat, as do donations. If you would like a oracle priority choice, open choice, different oracle or another oracle, it's going to be for a €2 donation. If you're wanting a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look up the exchange rate and we will figure it out. Ashley, thank you for the donation. Let's take a look at your no communications message from Bruce. Bruce for Ashley. Also, I've just eaten, so me talking so much is not helping. It's not. I just feel very bloated. Okay, from Bruce, my dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we're so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. Holy shit. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. That might also be what he had dreamt about. We have mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. And lastly, we have your perfection. Your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Forever grateful. Okay. And then we have the little love notes. From Bruce for Ashley. Bruce. Why do we have to be apart? What's the point of it all? And our love will never cease to exist. So just a little bit. Questioning status quo. Okay. let's take a look at... Kim would like a hidden message from Marshall. Marshall for Kim. Thanks so much, you're welcome. We have guilty. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. And destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. I'm struggling to find the right path. And I feel pain from the damage I've caused. So remorseful, feeling guilty, and then so having a hard time deciding what to do. Mitchell, thanks so much for the donation. Can Monica get on any oracle, whichever one she needs? Okay, well, Monica, if you have one in mind, let me know. Otherwise, I will pick one, but yes, thank you, you're welcome. Can I please get the music oracles from Bruce? Yes. From Bruce for Ashley. Bruce. Ooh, love that. What it sounds like, Huntrix. I don't know why I didn't trust you to be on my side. Love that song. Nice things, Jordy. I set the bar high. Can you blame me? Selena Gomez. The heart wants what it wants. There's a million reasons why I should give you up, but the heart wants what it wants. And Hostage. Billie Eilish. I don't know what feels true, but this feels nice, so stay a second. So stay a second. Alright. For some reason, I feel like you need some good vibes sent your way, Monica. Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. That's so cute. Cutie patootie. Yes or no? Is it possible for you to move out this year? Like alone? Monica. Is it possible for Monica to move out alone? Is it possible for Monica to move out this year? This year. Starseed, thank you for another donation, darling. Thank you. There is love here. This is a short-term solution. No to your question. Your wish will manifest with faith and trust. Negativity is blocking the path from success, and this situation will result in bad karma. So I feel like that there might be an opportunity to do so, but it's not sustainable, as in we don't have a good like foundation to lean on. In that sense, no. So I kind of want to say no, but that doesn't mean, I feel like Spirit just wants you to focus on a like foundation so that you can move out and be self-reliant for a longer period of time, because I feel like if we do that on the short term, it's going to be very hectic and very, yeah, might needing to rely on people still. So, yeah. Donkey in this feels today, yeah. So, Donkey, yeah. Thanks so much, you're welcome. Always welcome. Starseed, advice from your spirit guides at this time. Advice from spirit guides. This one, apparently. Starseed, can we get some advice and guidance? Starseed at this time. Some advice and guidance. We have the Four of Swords as the overall energy. I feel like that there is a need to take a little bit of a step back, a little bit of a break, a little bit of a moment to reflect. So Four of Swords is overall energy. Then we have the King of Pentacles, We have the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, we have the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Hermit. So I feel like that there is a need to take a little bit of step back, a little bit of reflection. The Four of Swords is taking a break, collecting our thoughts in rest. Like, we always say that sleep helps recovery, sleep helps with learning, sleep helps with making decisions. If you have a tough decision to make, sleep on it. So I think that rest is very much needed so that we can have a bit of a clear mind and a clear head moving forward. So taking a little bit of step back, a little bit of a break, a little bit of moment where, one, you can rest, and two, after that rest can have more of like reflection, like, okay, how to move forward, what to do next. The Queen of Swords, I feel like, especially if we are tired or very stressed, or we've been in this situation and not taking a break for a long time, that we can react a bit emotional, where with the Queen of Swords has asked us to respond in it a bit more logical. Okay, what are the facts? What am I having? Not just words, promises, but actual action. What is happening? What are the options? What is the logical map? Four of Pentacles is a bit closed off, having a little bit of a wall up, which again, I kind of feel like we just need a little bit of finding ourselves and our own voice, our own opinion, our own what we want with the Magician. What do you want to manifest? Where do you want to focus on? And then maybe mainly what you want, and not what you want to get rid of, or what you don't want to attract, or what you... With manifestation, Spirit doesn't know or not, or get rid of. What you focus on, that's the picture that you're painting. So if you're very clear, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want that, you're like creating this picture very detailed of what you don't want. However, Spirit just sees you creating this picture, and they go like, oh, she's so focused on that, that must be what she wants, so let me add more into it. As well as, if you see the world as dark, you will... Or if you experience the world as just dark, you will see the world as just dark. So let's shift that as well and focus more on gratitude and what we want to attract in our life. The new exciting challenges, whether that is starting a new hobby or something that just excites you, and following that. With that Chariot, very forward moving energy. The Three of Pentacles does talk about some sort of like collaboration, so that can be opening your social network, finding new friends, or doing a hobby, but making it sociable. So if you enjoy running, join a running club, or, you know, stuff like that. But the overall energy is taking a break, taking a step back, taking a look, who am I, what do I enjoy doing, what do I want to do? And then from rest going like, okay, and how do I make a plan to go and do that then? It's not about fixing it right away. I definitely feel that the energy I am right now, yes, and creating boundaries, learning to say no and no, but I'm trying to do everything. Trying not to do everything for everyone else and find balance. Exactly. I think right now the focus is more on self, with that King of Pentacles as well, like your foundation. Focus on your, with the Two of Pentacles as well, that's balance, that is getting back into balance. But we need to, so oftentimes when we are stressed, we get rid of things in our life that are easily to get rid of, which usually is things that actually give us energy. So our hobbies, our friends, our family, things that give us energy is for us the easiest thing to drop when we are experiencing high levels of stress. When in fact, getting rid of those increases our stress even more, because then you're only focused on the issue. Where, yeah, try to gain a little bit more balance of actually adding things in your life that actually re-energizing you. Taking a break and doing that. So it's two things. It's not one or, but it is taking a little bit of a break, not doing anything, and then adding some sort of like hobby that you enjoy doing on top of that. Because, yeah, otherwise you are risking... this is like early signs of like, listen to it now. Taking a break, taking a rest, what you say as well, boundaries and whatnot. Working on those, because otherwise we are moving moving towards that track of like burnout and whatnot. So yes. Yes. I'm doing what I need to. This isn't easy, but I'm learning. Yeah. I literally just did a purge of people, places, and things. Love that. Well, that's good. And, you know, when it comes to like growth and whatnot and evolving your life, just be aware that it's absolutely normal that it will get lonelier at first. That you're like suddenly realizing that suddenly now that you have gone, like said goodbye to all these things and people, that suddenly you're feeling lonely. But that's totally normal. Doesn't mean that you have to change that loneliness. It's okay to be lonely and it's okay to sit on it, because this loneliness means growth. You are making room for better. So we're not going to go back. We are making that room for better. And we need to have that room before people can inhabit it, you know. So you're doing absolutely great. You're doing absolutely great. Mitch, thanks so much for the donation. Is there an oracle that is positive vibes for Monica? Yes. Let me take a look. So let's take these for Monica. We have the spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. So this is don't be afraid to show yourself, to be your unique self, to let your unique voice be heard. The sundress, do it for you. Because if you do it for yourself, it's never going to be a regret. And lastly, nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Focus on the here and now. Not on what happened, not in the possibility of the future. I feel like this is your moment. This is your time. Even though it might not feel like it, this is where decisions are being made. And it's nice to look in the future and like one day, you know, but I feel like Spirit's like, okay, but right now it's the time to have action, to move forward, to make a decision, or set the groundwork for where we're heading. And then I also want this one for Monica. Just working through that, but doing things by myself, self-knowing and comfortable in doing that. Exactly. Because that can also be taking yourself out on a date by yourself, you know, or I don't know. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Again, it kind of feels like a pickable, how do you say that? Pickable, that's not a word. Pinnacle moment. A pinnacle moment for you in this. Where I feel like that there's going to be an opportunity to make some sort of decision for you moving forward. But let's take a look for Monica. Like that one as well. Oh, and then we have, oh, that's 2. Okay, well that's fine. Oh my god, we have so much. We have the crocodile with adaptability, strategy, and stealth. Move with patience and act with precision. So when it comes to patience, it's also mentally preparing ourselves, and I feel like that's what you have been working on. And with that act with precision, that when that moment comes, you know what to do. You know how to take it. You know how to take the opportunity when it comes. And I feel like that opportunity is coming in. The spider, manifestation, balance, creativity. Weave your world with clarity, intention, and trust. We have the dolphin, joy, playfulness, and connection. Embrace your light-hearted spirit and share your joy freely, so not to lose your light. The shark, authority, power, and primal instincts. Own your strength and trust the power within you, within your instincts. And then you also got the otter. I love this picture of the otter. Socialization, wonder and joy. Lighten up, joy is found in play, curiosity, and connection. My mom has been non-stop attacking me, and she even showed me a video of a man who ended his son over an argument, like a warning to me. I feel so badly, and I look back. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Well, that's definitely a... we need to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, what did your dad say about that? Oh my god. I'm looking so bold? Why? No, I haven't. He's no help, and everything I tell him, he tells her, so it just makes it worse. I get that. I get that. I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully that comes to a peaceful resolve. Again, I do feel like a moment of like a build-up happening for you. Of some sorts. Things twisting. Hi everyone, welcome. So for today, the free oracles are either a message from your person or the hidden messages from your person. This is just a direct message, and this more, how do they, what's their side of it? How do they see this connection? What's happening with them? If you would like one of these, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream, let me know your like number and which of the two oracles you would like. If you would like a different oracle, a priority, like skipping the line, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those. All the options for the oracles you'll find in the description box. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know, I'll look it up and we will figure it out. I'm going to start from my last chat, work my way down, so if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more. Have patience, I will get to your question eventually. The Twitch people watching, also let me know again. Let's take a look at the list. Nukuranya, hidden message from L. From L for Nukukanya. We have broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. And reciprocity. I want to have an equal give and take. Sukanya, message from Shubhankar for Sukanya. Shubhankar for Sukanya. It was my fault, but I blamed you. The timing just wasn't right for us. I replay our conversations over and over, and we will be together again. Guys, please don't spam the chat. I will get to your question eventually. I'm just gonna go through the list. Also, what do you mean with I'm looking so bold? Heal message from David's. I am not available. I hid who I really am from you. I replay our conversations over and over, and we both know I'm not the one for you. What is coming for me this April? That's not one of the free options. If you would like me to take a look at that, it's going to be for a €10 donation. Samina, hidden message from a son. A son for Samina. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. And broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Please don't spam the chat, darling. Again, I'm gonna give you a timeout for a little bit. Please don't spam the chat. Are we good in the connection? Are you guys seeing me well? Is it loading too much? I'm not sure. Mike, I'm so sorry. You have spoken that. You deserve all the best in life. Yes, life has to offer. Ever so anything we can do to help. Exactly. Same. Lilith, a message from Simon. Little froggy. Frags. From Simon for Lilith. Simon, my dude. Simon for Lilith. We will be together again. I regret lying to you. My life is not as together as it seems, and I remember every detail of that day. Sadiq's message. I think I put you in timeout for a little bit. Message from Jimmy. Okay, let's spam down there. I'm looking into doing a 1-year language course as a way to just get out while I build the foundation for my future. I hope I'm able to. Oh, that would make sense though, Monica, that year, because it says like a short-term solution, as in like going back again. So that would make sense, language course. That would make a lot of sense. Should you shift to a different place? That's not one of the options. Tandika, hidden message from Jimmy. Tandika. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. A third party, there were other things that got in the way of us being together. And missed opportunities. I didn't act when I should have. Thanks so much, pretty little. Obsessed with that dress, thank you. I am too. Talking helps a lot, otherwise I would have gone crazy already. Well, talk as much as you want, darling. Talk as much. Freaking noob. Yes, thank you, Linda. You're very welcome. I love the froggy frogs. Frogs. Maimuna, darling. No spamming in the chat. Don't spam. I'm gonna go through the list and I will get to your question eventually. So just hold your shit. I will get to you eventually. You deserve the best. You're kind, sweet, divine soul. Yes, she is. Thanks so much. Much love and light. Blessings to you. To you as well, darling. To you as well. So the hidden message for Maimuna from Sadiq. For Maimuna. I want this one too. So you got ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Damage. We are both hurting from this. And broken. I feel shattered about this situation. You know what it is with dresses like this? That it's like a halter top, so it's very much like how do you say that? Like pushing down on my neck and shoulders. Oh my god. Good thing this just is going into the washer tonight. Oh my god. So, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream, and let me know your like number, so when you click like what number shows up, and which of the 2 oracles you would like. The 2 options available for today, sorry, is either a message from your person or a hidden message from your person. Oh, I'm so bloated. The hidden message is more what is going on with them. How do they see this connection? What's happening? So those are the two options for the free oracles. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, like skipping the line, or just another one, a €2 donation is how you can get those, or becoming one of my members, because they get one free open choice oracle every single day. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation, and all donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look up the exchange rate and we will figure it out. I will start from my last chat and work my way down, so if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more. Have patience. I will get to your question eventually. Be aware that memberships and donations do have the priority. Ashley, thanks so much for the donation. Oh, guys, I also forgot. I have another guinea pig test bunny decks that I got while taking myself out on a date. I didn't just take myself out on a date, I also got myself a little date present, just because I thought I was very lovely. Anyway, let's take a look. Ashley, hidden message from Bruce. Bruce. The Brewsters. Brewer. Okay, oh, okay. We have secrets. I haven't told you everything, which we already knew, right? Habits. I don't know if we will ever change, so that's just a fear. Runner. I don't want to run anymore. Well, that's good. And then responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs, which is nice that, you know, it's just, I need to focus on that. Which, yes. And then you also wanted the what lies beneath. Wait, what? What lies beneath? Oh my god, my boobs are very much boobing. Holy shit. Okay. So what lies beneath Bruce? Brew. What lies beneath your behavior? What lies beneath you today? What is going on with you today? I kinda want the bottom as well. Red lipstick stains. Okay. Okay. Doing drugs. Pregnancy test, an unsure results, a pregnancy scare, positive or negative, and lastly falling apart, falling into pieces. So I feel like right now he's not doing the greatest. With that doing drugs, that can also just doing something addictive or something with an addiction. It can also be that just the call for doing it is just getting overwhelming, with that falling apart as well. With that pregnancy test, it could be a pregnancy scare of someone that he had sex with and like, I haven't had my period, I'm gonna take a pregnancy test. But I feel like it can also just be, again, with that drugs to do, unsure results. So I feel like that's just that uncertainty, that on edge feeling. Trying to do better, but the call for old habits, addictions is just a bit, yeah, overwhelmed. And I don't know if that has to do with his mother, but it might have to do with some feminine energy that we got with the mother wounds as well, that, you know, the feminine energy he struggles with, where he used to, how to deal with that is to avoid or go into addictions or stuff like that. So I feel like today is just not a really good day for him. So yeah. Nice powerful ones, yes. Yes, test bunny deck, yes. You deserve all the gifts and chocolates, yes. I will show you guys what I had for Snacky Snack. when taking myself out on a date, because it was just, I don't know if you guys know it, like in the Netherlands we have a snack that's called poffertjes, which is like small little pancakes, but then better. The batter for the pancake is just, oh, it's divine. But I had those, but it was with like chocolate and thingies, and it was so good. It was so good, and I ate the whole thing. I ate the whole thing. They brought it to me. They asked me, "Do you want it to go or to eat here?" And I'm like, I'm not sure. And they are like, "It's better if you eat it here because then it's fresh." I'm like, "Okay, let's do it here." And then he put it in a container so I could take it with me if I couldn't finish it. I was like, boy, you don't know me. I will finish this by my lonesome, all by myself. And I did. Well, I didn't eat everything, but, you know, the poffertjes I did. It was so good. It was so good. Anyway, okay, moving on. Let's take a look. Tanshu message from Adarsh. Adarsh. For Tanshu. Adarsh. Tanshu. We have you and I were too young. I love you, and I hid who I really am from you. I hid who I really am from you. Ashley, thanks so much for the donation. Let's take a look. Can you please look into those what lies beneath cards about donkey? Let me get them. Did I put them on top? No, I did not. There's no weird sounds that come out of my mouth sometimes. Oh my lords. Is it all the way at the top? I feel like they're all at the top. Doing drugs, pregnancy test, and falling apart. Yes. And then we have red lipsticks at the bottom. Okay. Okay. With the doing drugs card, I feel like it's him just having withdrawal from quitting. Yeah. I think with that, it just felt very much like the mental struggle, you know. But let's take a look. Doing drugs. Why do we have doing drugs for Bruce? Why are doing drugs? Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Three of Pentacles. With the Hierophant, doing the right thing in the right way, in the right order, in the right, you know, for the right reasons. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, making sure that each step that we do well. The Fool is a new beginning, a new start. The Three of Pentacles is working together. So I definitely agree. I think that that is not necessarily withdrawal, but dealing with the mental shit that comes with quitting. With the collaboration, with going to AA meetings, or having like a buddy, a sober buddy. I don't know if that's a thing in America, but it is a thing in the Netherlands where you can have like a sober buddy that if you're feeling the pull towards doing drugs, you can contact your buddy, which is someone within the program that is like a mentor, but that has been also going through what it is that you're going through as well. So I feel like he might have someone that he can talk to, or have some sort of like collaboration, working together with something, or maybe even like, I don't know, having those gum thingies, you know, chewing gum instead of. I feel like he's very much trying to cope with the mental aspect of it all. Why did we have the pregnancy test for Bruce? Five of Wands, misunderstanding. Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like that might be a scare. The Five of Wands is misunderstanding, so that can also be seeing someone highly pregnant that they have had sex with, that they are now like pregnant, and they're like, is that mine, you know? Or I don't know, someone even having a child around the same age that he had sex with that person. Or I think it's just yeah, Scare. This can also be that someone was pregnant or claimed to be pregnant. Who do we know that does that? And that has a big impact on him as well. Because I think that that's just the scare of him in his previous relationships, just feeling basically baby trapped by them, and that there's just a real fear there. So that might be also surrounding being intimate with people again, that he is now very cautious or scared or withdrawn even to have sex because he doesn't want that to happen again. Why the falling apart and falling into pieces? Why the falling apart? I feel like, again, when it comes to women, even though he might not treat people or women good, I feel like he, in turn, also got mistreated a lot by women. Falling apart with the Chariot, the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Empress. Falling into pieces. So this one is very much like he has to fall apart in order to put the pieces back again. There's the understanding of, okay, the way that, like, the blocks I use to build my castle are not good foundations. And so, even though later on I did better, the foundation is still rotten, and I need to change that, so the tower has to come down. I have to fall apart in order to fall into pieces, to pick the pieces up that are good and to move forward. With the Magician, focusing on what we want. With the Chariot, moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles, doing small steps, little things in order to move forward. And with that Empress, that can also be surrounding the mother again. Mother issues and things again. So I think that he's working on his foundation, and that can feel like falling apart, but it is very necessary in order to have a healthier habit moving forward. Why the red lipstick stains? Even though I kind of feel like I already know why the red lipstick stains. The Empress. What did I say? The Empress, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. That he is aware with that Tower energy. Love that. With that Tower energy as well, he is aware that he self-sabotages in romantic relationships, and that very much comes from his connection with his mother. Childhood memories, and so in relationships kind of acts the way that he had seen in the past. The Seven of Swords is self-sabotage, it's hiding, it's lying, it's sneaking around, it's cheating, dishonesty. Yeah. I think that he is getting like more and more aware of that pattern, where it is coming from, and so wanting to do something about it. So, yes. Oi. Thank you for the donation. Let's take a look. I'm so glad he's quitting. Yes, and yes, we do have that in America. They call them sponsors. Okay. Yeah, in the Netherlands we call it, I feel like, I think they said like Big Brother or something. Like a buddy, or I don't know. But yeah. But yet he wants kids with me, huh? Yeah. Does Donkey wants to have kids with you? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Two of Swords, the Devil, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Initially, I kind of want to say no, but if there is a, like, you want it, I feel like you would be open to it. But I think the difference here is that he would not want children if that means no choice, as in an accident again, or, you know, not consciously choosing it. If that's the case, then he doesn't want to, and it has nothing to do with you. I think that that is just an experience he doesn't want to have again. He would like to, with that Queen of Cups as well, with a Death card, and the Chariot underneath that. If he can let go of this, do the work, then I kind of want to say more a yes, because then there's more like it's more a decision from him rather than something that happens to him. It's a decision. So for right now, I kind of want to say no. Right now, he would say no. If you were to ask, like, do you want children with me, if you guys end up together in the beginning, I feel like he would say no, I have enough children. Even though I do think that there's the desire to do so, I think that there's just that fear of getting trapped again in a relationship, and that he wants to say no to. If it is his choice, he would be more open to it, but I feel like he is so right now in the middle of processing this that he is so aware of, I don't want children right now. That's the energy right now, right? Right now, I don't want children. I think, again, I just feel like right now it would be a no, because right now it would not be his choice. But I think that if you guys are in a loving relationship, then that can change to a yes, where it is more of an active choice on his end. Then he would be more open to it. But yeah, I hope that I hope I explained that well. I hope I explained that well. It's a little bit more than just a quick yes or no, but I felt like it was more nuanced. So yeah. Oh, but yet every time you and Naomi looked, it is going to be an oops. But you just said he will be okay and happy with it. Yes, because one, I think he would have already dealt with the trauma that is those kind of like things. And second, I think that he genuinely likes you, in the sense of like genuinely want to have a long-term relationship with you, and not just a physical relationship, which I think were the other options. The other relationships were very much like, oh, they were physical once or twice, or weren't like serious in dating, and then they got pregnant and he did what is the right thing to do. But with you, it's more an active choice of, I actually want to be with you. And I do agree, I do think that it is going to be an oopsie, but I think that he is going to be more okay with it. But if you ask him right now, no. But yeah, anyway, again, I hope I explained it well. I understand. Okay, why later is because he will be in a loving relationship. Yeah, I think that that's the difference. That he genuinely wants to build a future with you, where with the others he didn't, and he felt kind of like trapped because he wants to do the right thing. But yeah. So yes. Okay. Everyone, let me call last call for the free oracles today. Actually, if you want another oracle, let me know. I understand, thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Welcome. Also, Ashley, I'm kind of like curious, how's the prosperity spell working for you? Is it kind of like working already? Do you think it's working? Have you reflected on it? Accepted the energy and the love of it? How's it working? For everyone else, this is going to be last call for the free oracles. All you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream. Let me know your like number and which oracle you would like. It's either a message from your person or a hidden message. If you're watching on Twitch and I didn't get to your request yet, also let me know. This is last call. Also, guys, there's a new video up named the view of this connection, their point of view and your point of view as well. So go check that out as well. Let's take a look. Part needs hidden message from him. Didn't I do yours already? I think I did, darling. Didn't I? I'm not sure. Let me take a look. Preneeds. A new chapter. I'm trying to move on. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. And the runner. I don't want to run anymore. A mom message from Kushi. Finding out the truth crushed me. We will be together again. And we both know I am not the one for you. Hidden message from Zaim for Nadira. Zaim for Nadira. We have a soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. The chaser, I don't want to chase anymore. And mend, I want to fix our connection. I want to fix it, but not chase it, basically. Actually, well, I surprised got accepted for a loan from the car place. Nice. That is how I'm getting my car fixed. So yes, thank you, Lena, very much. Okay, well, I'm glad. Just checking in, you know, like what happened. Well, that's nice. That's good. Well, keep sending. I will keep sending energy your way for more and better and good. Reading, if you don't mind. I already asked one message. Yeah, as hidden one. Is it okay? So you now just got 2, but it's only 1 free oracle per person per live stream. And if you want another one, it is a €2 donation normally. So that was so that you know you can only ask 1. You now just got 2. Congratulations, but normally no, you only get 1. Ashley, quick yes or no. Is there still a door open? It is donkey I end up with, meaning married. Is there still a door open that Ashley will marry Bruce? Is there still a door open? It means Ashley marrying Bruce. Is that door still open? In my mind I was like, the 7 of Cups will probably show up. And we have the 7 of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the, what are you, 8 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. I do want to say yes. With the 10 of Pentacles as overall energy, that's yes. I think that there are multiple doors open to this path. It's never just one path to this, right? It's multiple. Different options. With that 7 of Cups, there are a couple of doors open with which you would end up marrying Bruce. Although with the 4 of Pentacles, certain doors are open that you don't want. But that's fine. We also have 3 4s. 4 of Wands, which is home. Having a home together. 4 of Swords. Yeah. There are multiple doors. And what I mean with that can be him coming back and you opening your arms wide for him. But that can also be him coming back and you going like, okay, mister, we need to talk about this, or, you know, having more boundaries. But that can also be having just a conversation and just being friends first. That can be, you know, like a lot of doors and options are open that can lead to marriage. So yeah, yes. Rose, you are right on the edge there. Message from future spouse. Future spouse for Rose. I love you unconditionally. I feel you leaving me behind. So that might just be that they are also already feeling a connection to you, but that there is some distance there. I wonder if you are happy without me. And I know I messed up everything. So this might be them taking their time, them being the one that's causing this delay. So yes. Now just to get money or help to figure out my medical health, get that CT scan, an upper and lower GI down. Well, hopefully that works out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. I'm sorry. No, that's fine. I thought you will deny. I feel guilty. No, don't be. Sorry. Don't feel guilty, darling. It's fine. You didn't know. This was your first time. Now you know. Now you know. The more you know. It's fine, darling. But it's 1 free oracle per person per live stream. And then if you want another one, it is going to be for a €2 donation. Now you just got 1 for free. So it's fine. Thanks so much. You're very welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, no. I wanted that one. Oh, we are gonna do a giveaway today. Nice. 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 So then is it basically Bruce dealing with his trauma now? All his traumas? I think so. I think he is very aware of everything. I feel like dealing with his addiction really taking like the steps for it is making him also like realize, talk about it more, realizing some stuff that a lot of it comes from the past. I'm not really seeing necessarily that he is actively in like therapy to deal with his mother wounds, but I think that he is aware of it and trying to do it different. But I do think that there are still some parts trying to do it by himself and struggling with that a little bit. I do feel that there is like someone new around him, again, dealing with addictions, helping with that specifically, and not necessarily with the trauma that comes with it. But I do think that he's having conversations that he hasn't in the past, and some awareness, and yeah, which is good, because that's the first step to healing and to being better. Because I do feel that he wants to. It's like, I cannot keep going like this, you know. So, yeah, I'm really sorry. That's fine. Like, you know, her got shot, upset, maybe got outside. No, darling. I'm so, darling, stop apologizing. Really, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now you just know. You know, we've learned. Don't hold on to the guilt at all, because I accept the apology. It's fine. It's fine, darling. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let me also last call for paying donations. It kind of rather short. It's an hour and a half, but that's fine. Oh my god, my boobs are almost falling out. Holy shit. Let me close the list. List is closed. So for everyone wanting to make a donation, you still can. Why is this wobbling? Why? Oh. My niece came by and she always sits here when she comes by, and then she messes up everything. I was like, why is this wobbling? But she messed shit up there. Anyway, this is last call for all paying donations. So if you're wanting an oracle right now, it is going to be for a €2 donation. And if you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look it up and we will figure it out. This is going to be last call for all paying donations. I will be doing a giveaway as well in the live stream. But yes. I feel curious. I was thinking that maybe it's paid. I was checking that you do free another one because it was option free. Yeah, well that's fine. The chat had been going by so fast that I thought that I did yours, but I wasn't sure. So I was also just like, fuck it, let's just do it. But yeah, it's one free. So you always have a choice out of 2 oracles every single day. At the beginning of the live stream, there's also a poll up on which you can vote and decide what we will be using for the free oracles, and only the top 2 answers. And then there's always a choice for the free oracles, which oracle you would like. So yes. So I was checking maybe 2 questions free. If it's free, you will answer. Not you did I don't remember every one of the reading that I did that day. So part of it is also your own responsibility. Again, like I said, I thought I did yours, but I wasn't sure because it was kind of like chaotic in the live stream as well. But now you know. So, yes. Anyway, guys. Let's do the giveaway. What? Oh, right. I was like, what did I say I was going to show you guys? But I was like, what did I do? But it was my lunch. Also, I baked cookies as well. But, oh wait, you don't see that. Wait, let me turn that down. Will you look at that? Oh, it was so good. So these are the little poffertjes, which are small little pancakes. They are like this big. And then we had some strawberries with a banana in it, and then some chocolates. It was so good. I was so full, and it was such a sweet thing. But it was so good. It was so good. I really feel like I did a crowd. No, it's fine, darling. It's fine. Thanks so much. You're very welcome. Okay, for the giveaway, if you're interested in a chance of winning an in-depth one-question tarot reading, follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know what number you think is going to be the winner between 0 and 9, and then we will take a look. Yes. That is what is happening. That looks delicious. It was so good. It was so good. I really should ask. I accept. No, that's fine, darling. It's fine. We both learn and grow and move on. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I saw that the snacky box, because they also have just a normal platter of puffages, but I wanted that one because I saw that one on like TikTok coming by and whatnot, and I was like, oh, that looks so good. And so I went to the museum, and then on the way back on the subway, it is, fun fact, it was the subway it was right outside of the subway station on my way back. So I just hopped off, headed, and then went back into the subway. But it's also the subway station where my ex used to live, like my ex when I was like 15. I went there every other weekend. And it's changed so much there. It's so much like better and more light. Before it was a very like a junky kind of like thing, and now they even have a McDonald's. So it was such a good like, Naomi! But yeah, so on the way back, I just stopped, got out, got the puffages, and then went back again. But like on that street, my ex also used to live, so I was like, maybe I'll see him. But not that I would recognize him, I think. Well, maybe I would. But yeah. Okay, so we have a 3, we have a 4, we have a 5, and we have a 7. A 7, and that's it. That is it. Let's take a look. What number is the winner of the giveaway? What number is the winner of the giveaway? Number 3. Who is number 3? Ashley! Oh, is it like that? It's like that. Ashley! Congratulations! And celebrations! Na 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 na. Hey, hey! Yes! Yeah, yes! My number is for shits and giggles. Just popped in. Well, hey. Yeah, I did see your message come in. I hadn't had time yet to reply, but I will after the live stream. Also, after the giveaway, I will be doing the guinea pig. What did I say again? Test bunny. The test bunny oracles that I got. They are just too big for my hands to hold. It's a big deck. Oh my god. Neha, darling, 1, the free oracles I already closed the list, and 2, the Dark Confessions wasn't one of the options. Thank you. Hi, Amala. Hi, darling. Welcome. Mala, as a member, you do still have your oracle, so let me know what it is that you would like. I'm not sure how to ask the question. Okay, just talk. Let me know, and then we can formulate a question out of that. That's fine. That is fine. Free oracles is closed, but for the memberships, you still can. You can still ask your question. Like, you know what it is with this dress? It needs to be a little bit lower, but then you guys, because you are from above, it just, yes, shines a little bit. And my boobs are very boobalicious today, because oh my god. What decks do we have? All my options, darling, all my options. So in the description box of the live stream, you always find all the options of all my oracles that I have available. So yeah. I just realized after posting my birthday it's over. That's fine, darling, that's fine. Hi, Melissa. Hi. Welcome. Ashley, I just want to know what are Bruce's plans for his journey so he can come to me correctly and try again with me. What are Bruce's plans? Six of Wands. Okay, overcoming obstacles, one step at a time. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so collaboration for sure, working together. Whether that is, I feel like what he's already doing. That third party, that help, that AA meeting or therapy or whatever it is. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Hanged Panda, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Hold on long enough. The Eight of Pentacles, learning more, gaining more information, doing more to learn, to grow, to understand. Because understanding and awareness is very much the first step of healing. If you're aware of the patterns, then you can actively work on them. With that Knight of Pentacles, slow steps forward, not trying to rush things, because when he rushes, that's when it comes crashing down, because then he gets ahead of himself. Then it's like, oh, he's going good, more, and then it's like, you know when you're kind of like running? It's like running down a hill. At some point your body is going to catch your legs and you are going to fall. And it kind of feels that way. That he's like, okay, at the beginning it's good. It's fast, it's good. Let's go. And at some point it kind of like catches up on him because he is not dealing with the foundation. So right now with the Knight of Pentacles, it is the slowest moving energy in the deck. Making sure that we just do one step, do it well, before we move on to the next one. Again, very much more so with that awareness and active. With the Nine of Pentacles as well, that's holding on perseverance, working on that Eight of Cups, letting go emotionally, disconnecting from that which is no longer serving us or no longer wants us to move forward. So that can be letting go of belief systems, letting go of people, letting go of habits, being his own rescuer as well, coming to the rescuer, speaking up more about himself. So wanting to learn that as well, communication, wanting to learn to speak up, but at the same time with that Hanged Man, also knowing when to shut the fuck up. Because I think that his mouth sometimes also gets him into trouble, where reflection is more needed, of like, okay, what happens if I don't do anything, or if I don't try to force things to happen. So for instance, walking down the hill and not following gravity into, you know, running or something, but like leaning back and kind of like seeing what happens, taking it calm. With that Two of Wands, making active choices and not just following the habit, or, you know. And that's also with that awareness. If you are aware of the choices that you make, then sooner and sooner you're able to catch yourself before actually making the decision. And I think that is also, again, making different choices in different choices. And with the Nine of Wands, that's very much just perseverance, holding on, going through it. The first X amount of like months are the hardest, to really go through it, and he is aware that he will fall on his ass, and he will you know, go back and will make mistakes and stuff like that. But it is not about how much you get down, it's how much you get up again. And the Six of Wands is overall, that's more keeping in mind the victories, the challenges I overcome, and more focusing on that. So yes, I hope that made sense. I'm gonna clean today's mess again. Love you too, darling. Good luck. Good luck. Good. Had another job interviews. Oh, nice. Hope it will go well. Hope you get good results. I missed Elizabeth. I'm so glad you're back. Yes. Let me take a look at a message from Chaitanya to Amala. Chaitanya. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I love you. Now, take it how it resonates. If this is just a new connection, it's not like I love you, but more like, oh, you know, I care for you. There are real feelings here. I want to be more than friends. And I wish I could take back my words, so there might be some regrets of something that they said. But yeah, that's good. And he's going to test a new deck. You can stand around, be a test bunny, yes. I'll be a test dummy. I'm so proud of Bruce, yeah. It really is, you know, the process to healing, which is nice. Thanks so much, you're welcome. Did I use this deck as well for the pick a card for you guys? Yes, I did use this one for you guys as well. Oh my god, look at that. Will you look at that? Holy shit. My boobs are not like that. I don't know what's happening. Well, I think I gained weight this last week again with the snackies. I think I overdid it a little bit. Sorry, there was a glitch. Oh, that's fine, darling. Did you get your message? Because I just finished your message. It was a good one. It was very much that there were genuine feelings, but you can always scroll back a little bit later. Oh, the booklet. The booklet. You can delete that part. It really doesn't matter, darling. Okay, anyway, for the test bunnies, a new deck that I got at the art center. So I visited a exhibition for flowers, or I went there especially for flowers. And then when I was there, I saw this one. And this is an affirmation deck, Powerful Women. And this is created for women awareness, and it is created by women for women. So it is, how many? 50? I think 60 cards with artwork made by women all over the world, based on the quotes on the back. So they were given the quote on the back, and they created the artwork for that quote. So it was created by 60 cards. Let me take a look. The words you use matter. Affirmations can help you combat stress and reinforce the positive, neutral pathways in your brain. Divided into 4 subjects: soul, mind, ambition, and body, this deck of 60 inspirational cards offers such affirmations with words and illustrations. The cards are made by women for women to empower, inspire, and support women's rights. Feel the embrace of your sisters. So I really wanted to use that. Didn't they also have... Oh, here. In 2019, a group of female artists issued a creative challenge on Instagram called Powerful Women's Week. Participants were asked to create art inspired by prompts about the strength within women. The challenge gave women around the world a chance to share their creative talent and empower each other. The response was momentous and inspiring. The project created a powerful online movement, generating thousands of illustrations. May it thrive for many more years to come. This hard copy affirmations deck was created to celebrate, commemorate, and make tangible this beautiful online movement with the hope of reaching even more women with its powerful messages and keep it growing. Thanks so much for all the included illustrators who have contributed to this amazing affirmations deck. Yeah, from all over the world. And then it also says where they are from in the deck as well. And a little about them. So yeah, that is what we are gonna do. So if you would like to be a test bunny, let me know. Let me just do a little bit of a reset as well. So we are gonna just try them out. It's a huge, like, I can barely hold the whole thing. It's a huge deck. So we'll just see how the shuffling and all that goes. They are just small, short little quotes that I thought I would probably will use them a lot for the pick a card readings on the channel, where you can pick the artwork, because there's no text or stuff that can go like, oh, I want that word, or I want that word, you know. So yes, have you read for me? Yes, I did. I mean, you can cut the clip. That's too much work, darling. I am very lazy. I do not cut on the clips at all. Beautiful and inspiring. Yes. Yes. So we'll start with the members and then do everyone else. So Ashley, let's start with you. Ashley. Where Ashley? Oh, this deck is already hurting me. Holy shit. Ashley. I'll take this one too. I'll take that one too. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. We have Dear Body. And it says, Dear Body, thanks for being my home and supporting me every step of the way. Thanks for being my home. So this is a little bit of gratitude and a little bit of a moment to take extra care of your body, be grateful for your body, and do something to like celebrate your body, as in, you know, gratitude and a thank you. Then next up we have nurture your soul by giving every moment your full attention. So this is about gratefulness, being in the moment, grounding. Nurture your soul by giving every moment your full attention. So when you're eating, being very present while eating. When you're doing something you enjoy, be present in that moment. Let go of the things that dull your soul, and you'll see flowers bloom wherever they belong. I love that. Wait, let go of the things that dull your soul, and you'll see flowers bloom where they belong. Where they belong. Love that. And lastly, you got this one, and it says, you are worth the quiet moment. You are worth the deeper breath. You are worth the time it takes to slow down. Be still and rest. Love that. You are worth it. You are worth it. It's new. You have to break it in like new shoes. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna do it in two parts, this deck. So Monica, let's take a look at yours for Monica. Monica. Oh my lords. Okay, we have a lot. We have a lot. A lot. We have this one, and it says, the beauty of a woman is reflected in her soul. The beauty of a woman is reflected in her soul, not your body. And then you also have my body, my choice. Seek solace within your body, for it is a masterpiece. Again, loving your body. Seek solace within your body, for it is a masterpiece. I love the artwork of these cards. When the mind is still and your heart is pure, your soul gets a chance to shine. When your mind is still and your heart is pure, your soul gets a chance to shine. That's what we should be working towards. Oh, I don't know if I can show this one. It has nudity. I'm gonna put my... Can I put my finger on that? Maybe. Be fearless. Feminism will lead us out of this cave of patriarchy. And I love how the woman is in front of the man, leading the way. Be fearless. Feminism will lead us out of this cave of patriarchy. Okay. And then lastly, you have this one. Intelligence without ambition is a bird without wings. Intelligence without ambition. So this is very much focused on ambition. Focus on a plan. Focus on moving forward. Give yourself those wings. Wings! Love the artwork of the last card I got. I think they're all really cute. Really, really cute. Melissa, if you want one, also let me know, darling. Sarah, let's take a look at yours. Let me put this away. Sarah. Where's Sarah? What does Sarah need to hear? There's so much nudity in these. Oh my god. Sarah needs to know. I want one more shuffle for this one. Sarah. No, I want this one. I'll add that one. But you got two. Oh, again, nudity. Okay, I'm gonna put my finger on it. Oh, wait. Oh, that's upside down. Okay. I am a woman phenomenal woman. That's me. I'm a woman phenomenal woman. It's me. Oh my god. I cannot pronounce that word. I'm so sorry. And then you also have this one, which is I dive into the well of my body and end up in another world. Everything I need already exists in me. There's no need to look anywhere else. There's no need to look anywhere else. And that's also without being phenomenal, being amazing, being extraordinary, being, you know, great. So it's like you're perfect. So yes. Should I also do one for myself? Oh, I forgot. I had like a stand in which I can just put it. Oh well, okay. Let me also do one round for me. So I need to know where here the chaos, the pure chaos for me doing readings for myself. Oh my god. For me. That's it? Okay. I just get one. Oh, but it's a cute one. Look at that. Compassion for others begins with kindness to ourselves. And yes, I should be more kind to myself. Compassion for others begins with kindness for ourselves. Okay, I think that was it. I don't know if Melissa is still in the chat. I didn't see her chat for asking for one of these. She might have left, but that's fine. I'm gonna put these away. I'm probably somewhere this week gonna do this one again, just to get it a little bit going. Because they're a bit sticky still when they're new. So, yes. Anyway, how has everyone been holding up this last week? I feel like we're just talking about it now. Thanks so much for welcome. Love that fearless card, yes. I think they're really cute cards. I like the art. It's cute, cute, cute. Oi. Oh! Wait. Also, we did like table barbecuing tonight, so everything is just smelling. I smell. I'll probably take a shower after this, because oh my god. Oh my god. Is there anything else that I need to show you? Oh, I was showing that. Alright, I also did some sewing. I got my outfit going for Harry Styles concert as well. It's gonna be on my birthday, which is awfully close. What else did I do? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How are we all feeling? How has last week been? Also, I still need to cut my hair. I was like, maybe I'll go to the hairdresser, but no. I didn't. My mom also commented today. She's like, your hair is really long. I'm like, yes, I know. I know. I should cut it. I should cut. You know, like, my brain is also, I'm taking care of my hair now more and more. And in my head, I was like, you know the dead ends? You would think, but maybe that's just my mind, you would think, like, you lose hair every single day. Wouldn't it at some point, because I take care of my hair now more, wouldn't it get better with the ends at some point? Because I'm now nurturing it more. You know, that's just brain fart of mine. But maybe that's a wrong way of thinking. I don't know. You can just a little like the bad ends. Yeah, probably. But for me, that's still a long spot. I think I should cut it at least here. Like this. Yeah, probably this. Which, it's still long. Don't get me wrong, it's still long. I do like this length. So I do want to grow it to that length again, but in a healthy way. In a healthy way. So I'll probably cut it like here. And it's still a long thing. And I also don't want a fringe anymore. I just want face framing pieces. Probably. But yeah, the ends are just very tangly and very, yes, so I'm just drowning them in oil nowadays. Which it does get better. But like, I was always told that if it stands up, it's dead. Like, it should fall down, you know, your hair. So this is healthy, but here it's not, because it's like standing up. Yes. Again, my mom was a hairdresser when she was younger, so she always cut our hair. And she always cut my hair very, very short, because I had tangles, and I didn't want to brush my hair. And I didn't want her to brush my hair either. So she just was like, fine, then I will just cut it. And I was like, fine, I don't care. I'm a tomboy anyway. And now me just panicking about it. Like, I at some point am sure that I'm gonna get like a pixie cut at some point. Just because I think that I can pull it off, and I think I look good with a pixie cut. But at the same time, you know, it's been such a long, long journey with growing my hair. And as a child, this is very much healing my inner child, having long hair. But at the same time, I also think it would be healing my inner child if I cut my hair as well. Because then it would be like an active choice. But for right now, I'm a bit like, oh, let's just cut the ends. Let's just cut the ends. Yeah. Because I also have had guys that I dated or went on dates with where I, like, the last one that I dated, the guy from Belgium, he just made a whole, like, don't cut your hair and stuff like that, where I'm like, why? Like, if you're so insecure about me cutting my hair, you know, I do weird shit. I make weird, random, last minute, like, decisions. So cutting my hair could be, if that's an issue for you, then don't be with me, because I do shit like that. Oh, Melissa, you're back. Yes, darling. Yes. Let me grab the deck for you. Let me grab the deck. Just, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the guy I end up with needs, one, patience, but also needs to be able to deal with just my weird, random impulses. Basically. Okay, Melissa, let's take a look. For Melissa. Can I get some for Melissa? I'll get another shuffle out of you. For Melissa. No, I'll take this one. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's a cool artwork. Okay, for Melissa. Okay. Can I show them? Oh, this also have nudity, and I don't think I can reach there. Can I reach there? Well, maybe I can. Is this nudity? No. Okay, wait, let me put it like this. When we truly accept and love ourselves, our soul blooms. Fuck it, I'm just gonna show it because it's annoying. Our soul blooms. So when we truly accept and love ourselves. And then you also have this one with, I listen and pay attention to my beautiful soul. She is wise and loving. I love that you have all the reference to your soul. And then lastly, this is the one where I'm like, ooh, I really like that dark feminine energy in this card. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will live as one. Isn't that a song? Oh, it says, quote by John Lennon. Isn't that a song? What song is that? I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Someday you can join us and the world will live as one. What is that song? I'm gonna look that up. John Lennon. The world will live as one. Imagine. Imagine is the song. Nice. Love that. Love that. Honestly, it just looks like I have huge boobs, and they're not that big. It just, doesn't it? Oh my god, I'm so, like, focused on it. Yes, I'm like, where are these coming from? Like, they look bigger on the live stream than they do in real life. They're not that big, but I think it's also because you guys are, like, a little bit from above. You guys, like, come down, so maybe that's also it. But, oh my god. Okay, anyway. Enough about my boobs, shall we? Enough about, about the boobs. I look like a man. I talk about boobs so much. Okay. Yuck. I think it's also I ate a lot of snackies and I need to lose a little bit of weight because the boobs is always the one that gains the quickest. Do I need to get on my period? Is that it? I highly doubt that. Is it already that far? Wait, I'm healthy. Clue. When do I need to get on my period? Oh, 5 days. Okay, that makes sense. But they're all okay. Well, it's gonna be one hell of a month then. So my boobs always like hurt. But yes, okay. Well, that's fine. Fine. If keep focusing on them, they'll grow bigger. Be careful! Yeah, let's not. Hi Giselle, hi. You're just on the buzzer. I was about to skedaddle, but let's take a look. Also, beloved Shelton, thanks so much for subscribing and welcome. Love notes from Bob for Giselle. Bob for Giselle. I won't take these, but I'll take that one. Why do we have to be apart? Our paths will always reunite. I want to hold you in my arms. My love for you is stronger than ever. And I dream about you at night. Okay, well that's cute. That's cute. Okay. So for everyone that joined just now, welcome. It is the ending of the live stream. The list is already closed, but I live stream every single day from Monday to Friday, but only for 2 hours max each time. I'm already over 2 hours, but usually just 2 hours max each time. During the live streams, I do free oracles. At the beginning of the live stream on YouTube, there's always a poll up on which you guys can vote and decide what we will be using. Only 2 options every single day. There's always options for extra oracles for €2 donation, in-depth one question tarot readings for €10 donation. I often also do giveaways during the live streams as well of an in-depth one question tarot reading. So all that good stuff here on the live streams. We also have a lot of shits and giggles and talks and all of that. Apart from being a tarot reader, I'm also a life coach. I'm also a resilience trainer. So I incorporate those kind of like things, meditation, mindfulness, those kind of like things as well. So yeah, but now the list is already closed for today. I'll be back again tomorrow with more free oracles, but this gives us a little bit of time and space to have a little bit of shits and giggles and some talks and stuff like that. However, we already did. I also already did the guinea pig test bunnies oracles, and I was just about to skedaddle out of here. So unless there's anything else that we want to talk about, I will be skedaddling out of here. But yeah, what Monica, what you said with like focusing on them, they will grow bigger. That does work. That you can change the way that you look by focusing on what you want to focus on, what you want to enhance. So don't focus on what you want to get rid of, but focus on what you want with stuff. Yeah, I'm a firm believer that works. Not as in like by the next morning you will have a totally different face, but you start seeing it more, I suppose, which just helps with confidence. So yes. Anyway, guys, I am gonna skedaddle out of here. So yes, have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, go kick ass, go get them, have fun, and hopefully I will talk to you guys again in tomorrow's live stream. So yeah, have a good one. Talk